Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode number 6 of the Amber Army YouTube Aston Villa series on the Championship Manager 2001-2002 game. This is a retro series and episode number 6 is going to consist of the following: Blackburn away, Tottenham home, and the Turkish team I can't pronounce. We've got the away leg there, but we're already 5 goals to the good in that one. So the focus of this episode has got to be to get some points in the league. So I'm going to take you to the first game. Obviously, you know we're in the relegation spot at the moment. We can leapfrog Blackburn jumping out of one of them if we can beat them in this game. Here's hoping, guys. I'll see you there. Okay then, here we are at the game. Unfortunately, Olise is out. I'm going to give the young man Stefan Ishizaki a start. And then it's the usual suspects playing. I'm going to give them another chance. But we have got players on the way in. Another thing as well. We have got an ex-player playing against us. Oyvind Leonhardsen is playing against us. Yeah, we all know what happens when ex-players play against you on these games, so I've got a bad feeling, to be honest. But this is when we have to get the win in. We have to win this. We've started poorly, already all over us in the first minute. Oh, God. Oh, this is depressing, guys. Oh, fuck's sake. Is that Jonathan Aston? Who is he? A 19-year-old defender just getting in and getting a goal out of nothing. This is absolutely... oh, my... absolutely no words. Don't know what to say. Really don't know what to say. Absolutely speechless. I don't know what words to use now, to be honest. Just get into half time. If we can get a goal before half time, like that, maybe, just maybe, we can scrape a draw. So I can't get over that though. First 10 minutes, 3 goals, bang, bang, bang. I mean, in fairness, we've responded rather well, getting the goal and forcing the goalkeeper Alan Kelly to make some saves, but Postma's got a lot to answer for. So's that defence. Alpay could get his spot back. Oh, God, we've had chances. We could be 3-3 by now with the chances we've had. Let's change it up. Hoyland's having a bad game. Maybe he just isn't ready yet. Maybe Delaney should take his place. Something I'm going to look at in the next game. The chances seem to be getting created from the wings. So hopefully we can get a ball in the box onto someone of the height of Crouch. It might make a difference. He might get a goal or two. Yeah, come on. Oh, thought he'd Freaking scored then. I think Ishizaki needs to come off for Mustafa Hadji. Come on! We haven't done it, have we? Yeah, it's Kane as well. Yeah. Oh, yes. Let's go and win it. Come on. Let's go win this fucker. Lee Clark for Bergstrom. Go on. We got the momentum. It's all in our favour. Shit then. I shit. It's not Alabite. God. Well, oh well. We can't complain really, can we? We turned that right around, but that opening 10 minutes was unbelievable. If we'd have controlled that, we'd have won that game. Well, at least there's a bit of fight in this team, and I think Hoyland's losing his place. Don't know about the centre. I think it must have come from his side, or from the left. It must have come from his side if he had a 5 and Postma. Well, 3 players I've targeted, guys. Let's see if we can sign them by the next game. I'll give you updates. I'll see you at the next one. Okay then, guys, we are at home to Tottenham. As promised, Delaney goes in for Hoyland. Other than that, it's unchanged. Completely unchanged. Obviously, we don't have a good enough backup keeper. Enkelman just isn't good enough to be replacing Postma. As you can see, Postma is a much better goalkeeper. We have got a goalkeeper on the cards. We haven't managed to sign any of our 3 targets. Teams are being stingy with their prices, but hopefully we can get them over the line before the end of the episode. But this is an opportunity to get 3 points now, because if we can pick up where we left off in that last game, we'll cause these guys some problems. Just as I say that, I thought they were going to score then. Oh, who's injured now? Hendry. God. But Lee Clark, I think he's a good centre mid. I'll swap them two around. Lee Clark's more for the left side of centre. Ishizaki's more for the right. Anyway, so let's hope Lee Clark can do well. No, Ishizaki going for it. Get more into the game. Tottenham started the better team, but we contained their chances. We're edging ourselves more into it now, but can't go getting our centre backs with yellow cards now. But we're keeping them 8. And we're starting to create our own chances. Just need to get that goal. Half hour still 0-0. And we're still not creating that killer chance. There it is. Juan Pablo Angel. We said we needed to start doing it more in the league, and this is it. Just don't lose the lead this time. And Clark looking to get in on the scoring. This is his opportunity to stake a claim for a start in the team. I mean, Ishizaki looks like he's playing well. And if Clark can play well, when Hendry and Elise come back from injury, they may struggle to get their place back. But we soaked up the early pressure. We got the goal, and an entire half of football left. But this could be 4 points direly needed. Come on, Angel. I thought you were going to score again. Get in there. Lee Clark. Wait to stake your claim for a place in the first team, son. Get in there. We're kicking ass now. It's all us in this second half. Oh, hit the woodwork. Let's freshen this team up a little bit. Ugadua coming off. Darius for Sal for Peter Crouch. That'll do for now. Look to shake up that midfield a little bit then. Not freshen up, I mean. And around about the 80 something minute. Just hold on to this lead. We're doing good at the moment. Oof, they got close then. But we're still 2-0 up. Angel's winning them balls in the air, fair play. With the quality of wingers that we got as well. He's going to get goals all season with his head. Still holding on. Ishizaki for Haji. Just to see this game out now. Peter Crouch. Get in there. First goal for the club. And to round off a fantastic performance to put us out of relegation up into 14th. And that is the place I said, if we got the 4 points in the 2 league games, we'd end up on 12 points and we'd be around about the 14th place. Hey, and we've still got a game in hand over some of those teams above us. So if we win that game in hand and go on 15 points, we could see ourselves in the top 10. A nice little turnaround, just goes to show what a little bit of confidence can do. Anyway, guys, we have one more game in this episode. That's the second leg to see us through to the third round of the UEFA Cup. So, looking good. Let's end the episode on another high and see ourselves with extra confidence in episode 7. I'll see you guys at the game, but I will provide you with transfer updates as and when they come in. Okay then, guys, final game of the episode, yeah. Yeah, we're playing a weakened team against these guys. We got the 5-0 lead. We've got a fair few injuries and a fair few ineligible players. So Stephen Cook has managed to get himself an opportunity, 18-year-old, on the bench. If we're looking comfortable, I'll bring him on and see what he's made of. But let's get the game underway. The Turkish team looking like they'll be happy with a clean sheet. Well, they're going to need to keep a clean sheet, because if we get one goal, it's dead. The tie is effectively dead, and we are through. But I say the tie is effectively dead because there's no way they're going to score 5 goals. What I'm hoping for is a good performance from some of our younger players. Ishizaki's getting the chance to shine on the wing. But he's been doing awfully well in centre midfield, so a bit of extra game time for him will be great. Crouch and Vassell both getting a start each. Crouch put in the tie completely beyond them. They now have to score 7 to put us out. So we can look forward to the third round of the UEFA Cup. Probably won't see the draw in the episode, but we'll see who we get in the next episode. Although I may extend the episode if this game runs through quick enough. If we're not above 16 minutes, I'll wait and see about getting the draw in at the end. And Crouch again, really glad I started him because he's starting to get some goals now. Proving to be a bit of a force to be reckoned with. Don't go against that butt by being mouthy, for God's sake. Got a chance to get in his first hat-trick of his first senior hat-trick of his career, yeah? Don't go getting yourself sent off while you're on a brace. approaching the hour mark. 2-0 up, 7-0 on aggregate. It's a shame we couldn't have won that Blackburn game, because a perfect episode is exactly what we needed. But to be honest with you, it's not far from a perfect episode. To come back from 3-0 down to draw 3-3. Well, we were 3-0 down. Well, no, it was 3-1, wasn't it, at half time? So 3-1 at half time, 3-0 down, 3-1 at half time, finished 3-3. It's the kind of draw that feels like a win. Let's get some subs on the go. Let's give Stephen Cook his opportunity. Take off Mustafa Hadji. Albeck for Vassell. And we'll go Kennedy for Bergstrom because he's on the yellow card. And look what I'm going to do now. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. See what Stephen Cook's got. He's nowhere near ready to be in the first team on a full-time basis, but may as well give him his senior debut. There we got the chance. There's the hat-trick. Get in there, big man. There we go. 8-0 on aggregate. Absolutely demolished them. Stephen Cook played out of 7. So that's a really good sign for the future. So there we have it, guys. I'll tell you what, I know it's 17 minutes in, but I will get the draw in. I'll squeeze it in for. Well, there's another draw. It turns out that if we can beat Wickham, we'll be playing Norwich in the 4th round of the League Cup. But the UEFA Cup draw will follow. Okay, and guys, the UEFA Cup draw hasn't happened yet. It usually does happen more or less straight away, but it hasn't happened yet. But our game against Leeds is now, so we're not going to ride into next episode's games. So Leeds home, Wickham away in the League Cup, and then Liverpool away. So a pretty tough episode coming up, except obviously for Wickham. But you know, we can't discredit anybody in football. We're going to need to do well to get through still, because they're going to be well up for it. But still, Leeds and Liverpool in the next episode. It's going to be tough in the league. If we can get 2 points, I think we could potentially beat Leeds, and I can't see us getting anything out of Liverpool away, realistically. So if we can get 3 points from the next episode, I'll be really happy. Plus, also in the next episode, we'll see who we got in the UEFA Cup 3rd round. I can't imagine it's going to get any easier. Certainly not. Let's see. And also transfer news. There's none at the moment. We're trying to get players. We'll update you as and when. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the episode, but that's all we've got time for now. Thanks very much, and until the next time, cheerio for now. Thank you very much.